SoundPeats has released a new pair of semi-in-ear earbuds and they've called them the Air6 HS. But the question is, are they any good? Let's check them out. Full disclosure here, SoundPeats did send me this pair to review, however my opinion was not altered in any way. With that being said, let's carry on with the review. Starting off with the design, the Air6s look a lot like the standard AirPods. They feature a similar stem-like design and they're made entirely of plastic. They feature two visible external microphones and touch controls located on the SoundPeats logo of each earbud. Switching over to the case, it's very small in size, features a flip-top design, and is made from a matte plastic. The lid itself feels solid and has a satisfying snap to it when closing. Taking a look around the case, we have the LED indicator light on the front, the SoundPeats badge on the back, and on the bottom we have the pairing button along with the USB-C port for charging. My one complaint about the case is that putting the earbuds back in the case can be a little tedious. With the way it's designed, you have to make sure you put the stem in first, otherwise the earbuds won't sit in the case properly. It's a small thing and it does take a bit to get used to, but it's still tedious nonetheless. When it comes to fit and comfort, there are a couple things that I would like to mention first. The first thing is that when you compare these to something like the Soundcore Liberty Buds, these actually sit more in your ear canal rather than just on the surface. I find that this allows them to be more secure. The second thing is that these earbuds are light. They weigh only 4 grams each, which makes it very easy to forget that you're even wearing them. With those two things being said, the Air6s are very comfortable to wear. Being semi-in-ear, you don't get any ear pressure, discomfort, or ear fatigue that you might get with in-ear earbuds. I had no issues with wearing these for hours, and when you combine that with how light they are, yeah, like I said, they're very comfortable. For security, I was skeptical at first. With no silicone wings or anything to help keep them in your ears, I thought that they were just gonna go flying. To my surprise, they're actually quite secure. During all my tests and my workouts, the Air6s never fell out of my ears. On my runs, they stayed locked in and needed very little adjustments. With the shake test, I was quite surprised with how well they stayed in my ears. As you can see in the background footage, I was shaking pretty hard and they still survived. But I will be honest, they're not perfect. Depending on what you do, if your ears get sweaty, there can be a little bit of movement and you might have to adjust them from time to time. But again, no matter what I did, they never fell out. For connectivity, Bluetooth 6 is present along with the Find My Earbuds option and multi-point connection. With Find My Earbuds, it works by playing a loud beep to be able to track your missing earbuds. So if you happen to lose your earbuds, as long as you're not in a noisy environment, you should be able to find them once again. With the multi-point connection, you can connect up to 2 devices at the same time, and in my test, I connected them to my iPhone and my iPad, and I was able to switch between them without any issues. All you have to do is, if you're listening to music on one device, you just have to make sure you press pause first before being able to switch to the other. A water resistance rating of IPX5 is present, which means they can withstand small jets of water from any direction. In my test of pouring water onto them, they continued working without any issues. As mentioned earlier, touch controls are present and are located on the SoundPeats logo of each earbud. They work and all, but like all touch controls, you have to make sure you hit the right spot in order for them to work. Those touch controls are fully customizable and give you the option between a single, double, triple, and long press, and you can choose between your volume control, track skipping, and access to your voice assistant, to name a few. The one thing I found really weird was that there's no beep or tone to indicate that you've hit the controls. You kind of just tap on the earbuds and hope for the best. And I hope this is one thing that SoundPeats can fix with a software update. The Air6s come equipped with 2 ENC mics on each earbud for a total of 4 mics. These mics are said to help isolate your voice and reduce background noise so calls remain natural even in noisy environments. So let's test them out with the mic test. Okay, so here we are doing the mic test on the Air6s. It is a beautiful day out, finally. Winter seems to be finally gone. It is a nice sunny evening. As you can see, there's some traffic going on around me. The sun is out. There's a little bit of wind. But this is just to give that real world example. So I'm going to go ahead and I will test out each microphone individually. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and this is what the microphones would sound like if you were to take a phone call while you were out and about. For how these sound, with their 13mm drivers, they sound very similar to their cousin, the ProClip Pros, and that's a good thing because these sound really good. The bass here is boomy and does a really good job at complementing the music. Being a pair of semi-in-ear earbuds, it was quite surprising to see that depending on what you're listening to and the preset you select, the bass can have a rumbling presence and can even shake the earbuds a little. But be careful though, because depending on your settings, there can be some distortion. Mids, of course, are the focal point here. Instruments and vocals are detailed and pushed forward. Highs are on the subtle end, but they're not ear piercing. I didn't notice any distortion at higher volumes, but I did notice the audio getting a bit tinny during certain songs. If you don't like the way they sound right out of the box, you do have access to 10 different sound presets, a customizable EQ, and a dynamic EQ, which makes songs sound really fun to listen to, and honestly, this was the setting that I had them in for the majority of the time. These earbuds can get really loud too. I find that with their design, they sit more in your ear when compared to something like the Liberty Buds. These do create more of a seal to capture more detail in the music, and you're still able to be aware of your surroundings at the same time. In quiet environments, I can still listen to music comfortably with the volume set at around 40%. Being outdoors or in noisier environments, I had no problems listening to music while being aware of my surroundings with the volume set at 50%. With battery life, the Air6s are rated to have up to 9 hours of playback with an additional 36 hours with the case for a total of 45 hours. In my test of listening to music at 50% volume with dynamic EQ turned on, I started my day off at 8 AM and I was able to make it to 3:29 PM before getting to 20% for a total of 7 hours and 29 minutes. Quick charge is available here with 10 minutes giving you an extra 3 hours of playtime, and wireless charging is not included. One thing I really should mention is that there is no accurate way of telling what the battery life is. Within the app, you have the battery icon, and while it does show you the battery level, it doesn't really tell you what the battery life is. So whether you're at 30% or at 60%, you're always guessing. I actually had to rely on the battery life widget on my phone to try and get a proper read on things. Hopefully, like the touch controls, this is something that could be fixed with a software update. For price, you can find the Air6 on Amazon for the price tag of only $95 Canadian, which translates to about $70 US. And if you are interested in purchasing a pair for yourself, at the recording of this video, there is currently a limited time deal of 53% off, bringing the price down to only $45 Canadian. Overall, I really like the Air6s, and it's difficult to pick out too many negative things to say about them. For me, they check off a lot of boxes for what I'm looking for in a pair of earbuds. They have decent battery life, they sound great, and not only are they comfortable to wear, but they don't fall out either. It's hard to ask for more in a pair of budget-friendly earbuds. Yes, it would be better if the touch controls made it sound to let you know when you actually hit them, or if they actually told you what the battery life was, but those are things that could be easily fixed with an update. And I know some of you will be disappointed to hear that they don't have wireless charging included, but again, you have to remember, these are under $100, and for that price, the overall package is good enough that they should be able to satisfy the majority of people. So if you're on a budget and you're wondering what you should get, I think you should check these out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and slap that like button and let me know your thoughts in the comment box down below. If you want to keep seeing more honest reviews like this one, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. That's it for me, guys. As always, I'll catch you in the next video.